Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play with Q&A, Gym Leader Castle. First off, I want to apologize for there being no part yesterday. I'm just gonna go ahead and start this off. There's two reasons why there wasn't a part. Three reasons. Well, I had to record it really quickly before I did running around yesterday, which turned out in vain anyways. Well, not in vain, I got a couple of things out of it. A couple of cool things. Second of all, I lost against Sabrina. I got through the entire thing and she kicked my ass, so this time I'm going to be a little more prepared for her, hopefully. Yeah, I'm going to try and be a little more prepared for her than I was last time, and hopefully things will not go awry, so let's hope for the best. And also, I accidentally deleted the audio of the recording, and I felt like such an idiot. I literally, when I deleted it, I was like, no! I was like, oh, fuck, I have to do this whole thing over again. Which is fine, because I lost anyways, so... Anyways, without further delay, let's jump right into the questions. So... I also have more energy than I did, because I recorded it when I first woke up. Okay, the first question I got here is from My Nerdy Love, and I can't remember if it's a boy or a girl. I think it's a girl. I think My Nerdy Love's a girl, yeah. Anyways, the question is, have you ever thought of doing an LP parody with one of your bridge characters like LK did with Merrick? I thought about it. Never really wanted to do it, because I don't think any of my characters would be good for it. Like, I thought of doing what was it? I thought of doing Proto Man, but doing that voice for 20 minutes would hurt. Kamina is all yelling, so that would suck too. I can't maintain Seabone's voice for long enough. Oh, excuse me. Stop yawning, man. So I wouldn't be able to do that, but I have thought of it. It's just hard to pick a character whose voice I want to maintain for that long. Power versus power. I love this guy. Anyways, so the next question is from... The next string of questions is from Sayef96, and his question is... By the way, I don't remember the answers I answered this the first time, so... Who knows what my answers are going to be like now. His question is... the first question is... What is your favorite Pokemon move? Slash is one of my favorites. I like Flamethrower, Psychic, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, the punches I like, Aurora Beam, I really like Aurora Beam. I have a lot. I have a lot of favorites. I know that doesn't make it easy for everybody else, but those are basically some of my favorite moves. Okay, next is, what is your favorite Legend of Zelda game? Ocarina of Time. I've only beaten Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Ocarina of Time is my favorite. But, yeah, Ocarina of Time is my favorite. If you have been able to tell, I actually know... Excuse me. I think I actually know everything about Ocarina of Time. At least what's in it. I think, I'm excited for Zelda. Is anybody else excited for the Zelda project? I think it's gonna be cool. But, anyways, the next question he asked is, are you going to check out the new Legend of Zelda anime coming soon? First of all, I saw the trailer for it. It's not really an anime, it's more of like... It looks like the Mortal... You know, you remember the Mortal Kombat movie? I think on the VHS, and I think it's a special feature on the DVD now, it came with this, like, really, really poorly done cartoon at the start of it. I think it's just going to be an HD version of that. That's what it feels like. At least, like, I mean, it's being based off the Legend of Zelda manga, and it has actual voice actors in it, but from what I saw, the animation isn't that good. I think really, if they're gonna do it, they're gonna need a lot more people working on it. Like, I'll still give it an episode or two, but I'm not expecting anything substantial with this. Oh, stop yawning, man. but it is interesting, definitely. I'm just not... I don't have high hopes for it. Anyways, next question. How much Pokemon have you watched, and how much do you hate / Brock from it? I watched up until the end of Johto, the Johto season. When Advance came out, I stopped watching. Not because of, mostly because I wasn't interested. Like I said, not that it was bad or anything, I just, like, lost interest at that point in the Pokemon anime. But, I like Brock. I liked him, he's one of my favorite original characters. I mean, I used to make fun of my brother all the time because his name's Brock, so, he actually has made jokes like he should, for Halloween, he should get a spray tan and cosplay Brock, because it wouldn't be hard for him. All he has to do is spike up his hair and get a spray tan. No, I like Brock. I was a little upset when we got... who's the new guy? Who's the guy who came in on Orange Islands? Tracy, I think his name was? I can't remember. I was a little upset that we lost, Brock for a little bit. Let's see. Ugh. Stop yawning, man. Okay, getting Jutsu, Blackout, and... what the hell? Dragon X. Why not? Alright. And his last question. Is there an episode in Pokemon where you cried? And if so, which one was it? I don't necessarily cry at sad moments in anime. It mostly is, I shed manly tears to things, like if it's so awesome that it's just amazing. Like a good example, every time I see the Mega Man 9 trailer, I shed a couple tears because it's so awesome. I always every time I watch it, I relive the memories when I saw it the first time, which was basically my emotions were, oh my god, there's a new Mega Man coming out, and it's not a Battle Network game or Star Force, or it's from the original series. Oh, stop yelling, man. From the original series, and it's 8-bit. It's classic. Like, that's how I felt. I was so happy then, so, or stuff like, you know, when, yeah, I'm not gonna talk about that. It's, last time I talked about it, there's this, okay, when Omnimon, you know, in the Digimon movie, when Omnimon sends back that attack from all the, Diaboromons, and then Let's Kick It Up starts playing, that part is so awesome, and I went on a tangent about this, the original recording of this, and I'm just gonna say this right now. I hated the Nostalgia Critic and Yes Otaku review of Digimon movie. I don't think Yes Otaku's a good representative of the Digimon fan base. I'm just gonna say that right now. She's a great reviewer, and I like her retrospective video style thing that's on Digimon, but her opinions just clash too much with what me and several other Digimon fans I know agree with. So I don't. She's not like Linkara, where we feel Linkara's got it down pat with Pokemon, where she just doesn't really have it with Digimon. She's just really a fan who has her own opinion, which that's fine. But people still see her as a representative of the Digimon fan base, which I'm just like, she's really not. And that's what that whole review, Nostalgia Critic review, was meant to be. Like, she was there to represent the Digimon fans, and she did not do a very good job at all. So, and I completely disagree with her on several things in Digimon. But anyways, I went off on another tangent again, so let's just go on to the next question. Okay. Okay, the next one's from Magma Hollow. And, just give me a sec here. Oh god, stop yawning, man. Anyways, Magma Hollow asks, if given a choice, new or old, which game and or anime would you want to be sent to? This is one that I still don't, I'm not sure of. Game? Earthbound, probably, because all the crazy shit that goes on. Anime? Probably Excel World. I mean, playing a game where you, basically fight each other to the death. I think it'd be pretty cool. Well, nobody dies, but, you know what I mean. Having the abilities of, Burst Link would be, like, ridiculously awesome. Gotta stop yawning, man. Let's see. Well, Dream Shogun is Nane, and it's Blackout.
Here's the third trainer battle with only the gym leader
Alright.
after this. What kind of battle can we expect?
Alright, so, next question is from QBMass1234. Good to see you again, bud. And his question is, if you could meet any real person from any point in space and time, who would it be and why? I struggle with this question. I don't know, like, it's one of those things, like, I'm on the spot and I really don't know.
Savage attack.
Any point in space and time. I'd like to meet, Bruce Lee. I think he'd be a pretty cool guy. Maybe have a conversation with Einstein. Just because I'd like to get his opinion on things. If Einstein was still alive, I'd like to get his opinion on, like, current generation to previous generations and technology and all that stuff, because I think he'd be very interested. And I think he'd be a great asset to us if he was still alive, but obviously people don't live forever, so... But no, Einstein's definitely one I'd like to have a conversation with. You know, be like, what would, like, ask him questions like, what do you think of technology? Where do you think it's gonna go next? Where do you see? Ask him maybe something about medical science. What do you think needs to be done in medical science to improve it and all this stuff? So I think he'd have great insight on stuff. But yeah, Einstein's probably one that I definitely want to talk to. Bruce Lee, because he's a badass. But yeah, that's all I can think of off the top of my head. But yeah, maybe Steven Spielberg. I want to meet Steven Spielberg. He's a really good director. He's one of my favorite directors. So yeah. Anyways, Von Touchins 47 also has a couple questions. I think it's actually one question. Oh yeah. By the way, Von Touchins 47, your question, I'm not going to be in the Tokusatsu Corner this week because I'll be away at, in Chinatown, for a convention. But I'll answer the question now, and I gave the question to the guys. They'll probably answer it on the podcast if they remember to. Anyways, his question was, a stranger walks up to you and offers you any Kamen Rider driver except Decade. If you choose double, you may pick a partner, so blah, blah, blah. And you gain all their powers and weaknesses they had over time. But all the enemies also become real, and it's your task to defeat them. Which driver do you pick and why? O's driver. It's a no-brainer. O's driver, or maybe the Ixa driver. Probably O's driver, though. Over anything. I just like the whole customization thing with O's. I mean, they have it in Double and Foes, and I like those shows, but Double, it feels really limited. O's, I like that each section of the body can be given to a different animal. I like Foes where each body part basically gets a different thing, but they're not, like, really themed, like, except for the states. And I just like the combos in O's a lot more. Anyways, I'm gonna do... who do I pick for the last one? Okay, I did this last time and I failed, so we'll see what happens. Next question is from Nate from Canada, my buddy Nathan from college. How's it going, bud? His question is, if you were a Pokemon, which Pokemon would you want to be? Good question. Probably Blaziken. Oh, Mega Punch. Holy shit! That did way more damage than I thought it would. Yes! Yes! He got frozen solid. That's so awesome. Alright, so anyways. Probably Blaziken. Alright, and the last question comes from DarkVoddy13. Can I have a hug? If I ever meet you in real life, sure, but if not, not. Internet hug! Yeah. Hug it out, bitch. Hug it out. Yeah. Let's see if she retreats yet. Yep. That was so lucky that I froze Hypno. Now she's sending out Alakazam. So I have I basically have defeated one of her Pokemon. Because it's frozen solid.
How will the swap Pokemon fight?
I'm just gonna go and try and freeze this one too. She's toxic on me, you asshole. Come on, freeze him. Critical hit! Nice! Knowing her, it probably has recover though. So I think that's it for questions. Burrowed underground! Shit, this is gonna miss. Good thing I didn't try to use Solar Beam or anything. I don't know how much damage Dig's gonna do. Physical attack isn't really his strength, so... Excuse me. And defense is really mine. Yeah, that did like nothing. Eat my Ice Beam, motherfucker! You're dead. Wow, I'm like kicking her ass this time. Last time I was getting owned so bad. Like, it was embarrassing. Her Executor pretty much took out 2 of my Pokemon. Like, his name barely lasts against Executor. And she has Kadabra. Let's see how long Kadabra lasts. It's the last of the functioning Pokemon. I mean, when she brings out Hypno, all I'm gonna have to do is just keep attacking. See, like, when I'm not tired, I do pretty good. I don't know what I was thinking trying to record with her yesterday. And I was meant to re-record it when I got back, but I kept getting delayed because I was helping my friend Sid Snap. It was her first time doing a live show, and she was having a lot of trouble, so I decided to help her out. So, and I basically had to host her live show, which I don't mind. Sydney is a good friend of mine. I don't mind helping her out. Wow. That poison damage is crazy. Even if I use soft boiled again, it's not going to help me much.
What'll it do? Special stat is down.
Oh wow, my special's down now.
It's restoring HP.
I don't know if there's any point in me using soft boiled now. See, it's going down faster than I can heal it. I might as well just attack.
What now? The special stat is down.
Damn. Yeah, Izzy's gonna be down after taking poison. It does almost 100 damage in poison.
There, it's a hit.
You got hit. Alright.
Oh, it's down.
Well, Izzy finally goes down. So let's see who's next. By the way, guys, thanks for all the questions. You guys are getting crazy ever since I'm like, oh, you guys don't love me. I didn't mean that. I didn't actually say that, but that's kind of, I guess, how people felt. I didn't mean that, guys. You guys are great. So thanks for all the questions. I mean, I may have missed one or two. I'm not sure if I have. Anyways, Kadabra's down.
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve.
Second Pokemon are great for special, but they are bitches at physical defense. Most of them, anyways.
The remaining Pokemon stock
Hypno's pretty much fucked. Like, Ice in the first generation was so broken. Like, after a while in later generations, you defrost after a while. But in the first gen, you're fucked. Like, if you get frozen, you're fucked.
Nail the weak spot.
It can't do anything.
EZMaker move.
I might as well end with a bang.
Driver 1 is conceding an inch.
I love the way Charizard uses Flamethrower.
Flame
He holds his head back, and it makes that extra sound.
Yeah.
He's the only Pokemon who gets that.
And it's down.
Oh, the ice melted, but you're dead.
That's it.
Alright.
There.
That battle's over. Finally done with Sabrina. Oh, thank God. That means is there only 2 gyms left? And then the Elite Four. Yeah, Blaine's next. Okay, so before I end this part, I'm just gonna do a quick update, guys. There won't be a part tomorrow because I'm going to Unplugged Expo in Chinatown and Toronto for the weekend. I work in the morning, and when I get home, I basically only have enough time to pack and get out of here so I can head over. So, if you're going to be in the Toronto area, or the Chinatown, Toronto area, let me know. Unplugged Expo is like right outside Chinatown, but we're going to be exploring Chinatown, me and WizWar100 from RiverCityGamers.wordpress.com, where you can watch all my reviews and his reviews, as well as many others. And you can keep up to date with my review channel, Zeromaster Reviews. So, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you next week. So ask your questions in the comments below, or send me a private message if you don't feel, if you don't want to let people know your question, and I will get to them, and I will try to answer them as best as I can. Thanks guys, and I'll see you next time.